everyone, it's Joanna here. And today we're going to have a look at a really amazing web analytics tool that calls HockeyStack. So I tried HockeyStack out and I was really amazed to the point that I thought I had to make a video about it. So today we're going to have a look at HockeyStack, about their lifetime deal, and finally a walkthrough in their platform. If you're in a hurry and wanted to skip to a specific part, then feel free to check the description below to see the video timestamps. And now, let's get started. So first off, what is HockeyStack? HockeyStack is a web analytics tool that focuses on tracking your users' actions. So unlike other web analytics tools out there, HockeyStack focuses on giving you the detailed user journey of your visitors, from the first page they landed on, till you can see each and every button they clicked, each and every text they clicked, each and every page they visited, their exit page, their session duration. It can give you a lot of details about your users so you can understand them better and optimize for higher conversion rate. So they claim on their website that they are the easiest and fastest way for you to understand your website visitors. And honestly, I couldn't agree more with them. It also says that it can be integrated in 30 seconds. It honestly took me 2 to 3 minutes to install, but you get the point that it's really easy and fast to do so. No code, no cookies. They claim to be cookieless. And for the no-code part, you will only have to install their tracking code once and forget about it. And that's the amazing part about HockeyStack, because it can track every action made on your website out of the box without any extra configurations. It will also have zero effect on your website speed, so this is amazing. Some of HockeyStack outstanding features is called automated insights, which are insights generated by HockeyStack based on your goals. So in this example, it says Apple users do the sign-up goal 57% more. So the more data you have in HockeyStack, the more accurate insights you will get. It also can help you to increase your conversion rate and also to optimize your marketing effort. Not only that, but it has a really great feature to measure your goal progress. So you need to define your goals first in HockeyStack, and then HockeyStack will start tracking them for you without any extra effort. And finally, you can drastically improve your user experience by using HockeyStack, because you can understand what your users are struggling with, where to optimize better, what pages they're exiting from. At the time of recording this video, HockeyStack are running a lifetime deal campaign at AppSumo, which means you will only have to pay for it once and use it for the lifetime of the product. So the AppSumo lifetime deals start at $79, which will give you access to all of these features, as well as 250,000 page views per month and 2 users or team members in your account, as well as unlimited domains, which means unlimited websites to track, and shared dashboards, which mean you can share your dashboard via a link with your teammates or clients. And the higher the plan you get, the more page views and team members you will get. But if you went to the double plan and above, you will also get access to unlimited insights as well as white labeling. So in the single plan, you will also get access to insights, but they say it will be limited. So if you want unlimited insights, go to the double plan and above. And for the white labeling, unfortunately, that does not mean it will white label the whole platform. It will only white label the PDF report of HockeyStack. For agencies out there, I would highly recommend going to the full stack, which are 4 codes, so you can get access to unlimited page views per month. Because currently, you cannot limit page views per website. So if you're dealing with clients and one of your clients got too much traffic at 1 month, he might use all your monthly credits. So take the unlimited page views just to be covered. Now enough for the deal, let's head to HockeyStack's dashboard and see it in action. After you sign up in HockeyStack, you'll be guided through the process of installing your tracking code based on your website type and CMS, and then you will see this main dashboard which have all your basic analytics like total sessions, total users, your bounce rates, pages and sessions, your session duration. You can even see the sources that your visitors came from. And you can tweak this so you can track your UTM analytics. You also have the users by section, so you can see users by device, by browser, by operating system or language or country. You also have the pages section, which shows all the pages that have been tracked by HockeyStack. their average scroll percentage, average duration, bounce rate, entrances, exits, page views, and users. And finally, you have the automatic goals section. These are goals suggested by HockeyStack based on your website data. So if any one of these is really a goal of yours, you can simply click on the Define Goal button, give your goal a name, and then click on Add. And this will automatically add it to the Goals tab, which we will see in a bit. Now, let's see the most interesting part about HockeyStack, which is the Users tab. In the Users tab, you can see all the users that been into your website as well as their detailed user journey. So if I clicked on this user, for example, two sections will appear. The first one is the visitor details, which will tell us more about their location, language, device, operating system, and so on. The second one has all the sessions made by that specific user. If I clicked on one of these sessions, a new section will appear that calls session details, which will tell us more details about this specific session. And now let's see the user journey. So I'll pick this session since it's the longest one. So you can see that the user landed on the home page, scrolled 100%, clicked on an icon I have in the home page, clicked on the Register Now button, then he clicked on the contact page, reached the contact page, scrolled 100%, clicked on your name field, clicked on other fields, he clicked on the About page, went to the About page, scrolled 100%, and so on. I guess by now you have a better understanding of how this feature works and how amazing it is to have, because you can get lots of data in just a couple of seconds. And not only that, but you can also filter through your users by clicking here. You can filter users who haven't done, their location, country, city. You have all of these options to filter them. So now it's users who enter the site in this period of time. So if you wanted to filter people from a specific country, you can select whose country, and now it will be users whose country is, and you can enter the country name here. You can also add multiple conditions, so you can add an AND condition, or you can switch it to an OR condition. So now it's users whose country is this country and enter the site in this period of time. So you can really tweak this to your use case and you will get lots of useful insights about your users. So enough with the users, let's go to the Goals tab. So in the Goals tab, you can track all the important goals that you want your visitors to achieve on your website. To add a new one, click on the plus icon here, then give your goal a name, and then you will have to define how HockeyStack can track it. You have three options. So the first one is click with selector. In this case, you will have to put the exact CSS selector of the element, which you can get by inspecting your page. The second one is click with text. So you have to here to insert the text inside the element. And finally, the simplest one is view. So people who view a specific page will be counted as if they achieved your goal. A use case for this might be if you have an e-commerce and you want to track your sales. So you can put here the thank you page. So everyone that finishes the checkout process and then sees the thank you page will be counted as if they achieved your goal. You can also add multiple conditions here. After you finish, you can click on Define Goal. So I already have two goals here. The first one is for people who register to my event. The second one is for people who reads my agenda. And you can see here the change in time for each goal and also how many times this goal has been achieved. If I clicked on the goal, I can see it in details. And I also have the option to see it in the dashboard, which will mean you can see it in even more details. And finally, you can edit or delete your goals from here. And that's it for the goals. Let's see the funnels tab. Another great feature about HockeyStack is the ability to build your funnels visually. So to add a new one, click on the plus icon here, give your funnel a name, and then you can add all the steps needed. Each step, give it a name, and then you will have to define how HockeyStack can track this step. You have all of these options, and if you look close enough, you can see the goals. These are the goals that you already defined in the Goals tab. So I really like how all of this is connected. After you've finished building your funnel, just click on Define Funnel to add it. I already built a really simple funnel for people who register to my event. after reading the agenda page. So if you hovered over any step of the funnel, you can see how many users entered the funnel and how many users completed the funnels. You can also edit, duplicate, or delete your funnel from here. And now let's check the insights. So I don't have enough data as I just installed the tracking code, but once you do, the insights will start popping here. And again, the more data you have in HockeyStack, the more accurate the insights will be. I believe this is a really powerful feature because instead of going through tons of data, you can get some automated insights to help you here. So that's it for the insights. I'm sorry it wasn't much. Now let's take a look at the settings tab. In the settings tab, you can see your plan details over here as well as your account info. And if you wanted to add a new website to track, just click on add a domain, give your website a name and a URL and click on add. You can also manage your team members from here, and they have this interesting feature called blacklist IPs, which means if you blacklisted an IP, HockeyStack will stop tracking that IP. So if you're making lots of edits on your website, you might want to consider blacklisting yourself so HockeyStack can stop tracking you. You also have this export PDF report feature. Just select the time range and then click on export. But I'm honestly not a huge fan of their PDF report. I believe it doesn't show the full power of HockeyStack. So my way to go is dashboard sharing. To enable this, just toggle this and it will be public by default, which means it won't require password. If you wanted to put a password on this page, just toggle this and it will ask you for a password. Then click on enable. And now you can share this link with the password you created to your teammates or clients. And finally, we have the option to enable dark mode, which is a huge deal for me, and I love it when platforms offers this. So my final thoughts about HockeyStack. First, it has a super nice UI and UX that we cannot ignore. Second, it's really powerful and can change the way you do marketing and optimization. Third, it saves a lot of time instead of going through all your heat map recording and trying to crack the code on why this user did this and not that. You can have insightful details in just a couple of seconds. And fourth, their roadmap is promising. The tool is already amazing and a must-buy, but it seems like they will improve it till the point where we hopefully won't need Google Analytics anymore. Thank you guys for watching this video. If it was helpful for you, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. If you have any questions about HockeyStack, leave them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer them. That's it for this video and see you in the next one.